Morning, everyone. I hope you're all okay. So, this is just a continuation from module 3, so I have added additional topics for you to further understand our module. So, our topic will still be the roles of travel agencies and tour operators. Okay, last time we have tackled that there are four types of tour operators. Then now, we also have four kinds of travel agencies. So first is the conventional full service agency, wherein they tend to sell mostly to people in their own geographic community. So their neighborhood presence often makes them comfortable choices for locals. These agencies sell it all. They sell air lodging, car rentals, rail travel, cruise tours, and most other forms of travel packages. Next is the online agencies. The online agencies operate almost all-inclusive through their websites. So these agencies concentrate on selling travel commodities such as air, lodging, and car rentals. They do also sell experiential products such as cruises and tours. So a travel agent who works for the online travel agency can explain their products through phone or online chat. An online travel agency, or OTA, is a website that sells services related to travel. It links customers to hotel, flights, car hire, companies, and more. So examples of online travel agencies include Expedia, Booking.com, and Travelocity. Some OTAs, such as Google Flights, specialize in one single service as opposed to all service related to travel. So third, we have specialized agency. So this is an agency focused on a specialty that it doesn't need to be a full service business. So example of this is a cruise only agency. Number four is a home-based agency. An agency's full-time employee may find that it's easier to work from home office than at the agency's physical location. So an agency may have a part-time seller of travel who prefers to work on their own home. Next, we have the crossing borders. So this means a place on the border between two countries where people can cross. They have their passport checked and go through customs. So the following are the important documents it needs when crossing border. Of course, we should present our passport, visa, go through immigration, customs, and international driver's permit if the visitor will rent a car, the destination they have chosen. Next is the currency, airline rates, and hotel rates. Start with the passport. So there are three kinds of passport in the Philippines. So we have the maroon cover, red cover, and blue cover. So the characteristics of passport, it is a distinguished marks incorporated hologram seals made up of special paper with unique serial number. First, para magkaroon tayo ng pagkakaiba sa isa't isa, magkakaiba po ng serial number ang ating mga passports. Passport means a document issued by the Philippine government to its citizen requesting other government to allow its holder to pass safely and freely, and in case of need to give him or her lawful aid and protection. So these three kinds of passport. So let's start with the maroon one. These are the regular passport. So this is issued to Filipino citizens who are not entitled to diplomatic or official passports, including the government officials and employees going abroad for personal reasons. So, sa madaling salita, ito po ay para sa mga normal na tao lamang na hindi related sa kahit na anumang government. Next is the red. So yung red for is for the government officials. So, included dyan. So, ang tawag po dyan ay diplomatic passport. So, yan po ay para sa mga presidente, vice president, senate, chief of justice, supreme court, and other governments. Next is the blue cover. This is for the consuls. So, ito po yung mga for undersecretaries and assistant of secretaries of the government departments, government officials, employee traveling on official business and unofficial time, associate justice and other members of the judiciary. Next, we have visa. So, applying for Philippine visa will require that the applicant's passport be valid for 6 months beyond the applicant's date of departure from the Philippines. The Philippines embassies or consulates will only accept electronic passport and machine-readable passport for visa application. So, non-machine readable passports or hand-scripted passport will not be accepted for visa application. The visa officer has the right to ask for any additional documents that may be deemed necessary. So, a visa is a foreign document through its consular offices issued this authorization and it's specified the terms under which the government is allowed to entry into that foreign country. So, the visa's following terms are the purpose of journey, maximum length of stay, and period validity of visa. There are four types of visa. The first one is the tourist visa. So it is a document that allows a limited period of leisure travel within the country but no business activity. Purely turista ka lang. Kapag ikaw doon ay nagbenta-benta or kung ano mang ginawa mo, nagtrabaho ka, hulihin ka nila. Okay, number two is the working or business visa. So, ito po yung nagbibigay ng permiso na kung saan pwede kayong magtrabaho doon sa specific na bansa na pinuntahan. Next is the student visa. This is a special endorsement of the government passes issued to students enrolled at qualified educational institutions. So, student visas are non-immigrant visas that do not require the holder to obtain citizenship. So, yung student visa po, it doesn't require na magpa-citizen kayo. So, yun ay purpose nyo lang po ay mag-aral. Last is the transit visa. So, this visa is valid for a very short period, depending on your nationality and destination country. You may need to have transit visa to make a connection in a foreign airport or cross through a foreign country. Next is the immigration. So, the process by which a government official controls movement of people across its borders. So, syempre, bago ka pa makalampas sa isang bansa, pupunta ka sa immigration, i-check nila lahat ng documents mo kapag napaghihinalaan ka nila. So, to do this, it verifies a person's citizenship through passport, visa, or another document. So, it assists local and international law enforcement agencies in securing the tranquility of the state against foreigners whose presence or may stay be deemed threats to the national security, public safety, public morals, and public health, and acts as chief repository of all immigration records pertaining to entry, temporary sojourn, admission, residence, and departure of all foreigners in the country. Next, we have customs. So, the procedure by which the government agent inspect luggage and other entering a country to check for forbidden or restricted items. So, the Bureau of Customs ensures the efficient revenue collection through the prevention and suspension of smuggling and the introduction of prohibited imported goods. It oversees and regulates the arrival and departure of vessels and aircrafts engaged in international trade. So si Customs po, dun po dadaan lahat ng mga goods from international. So lahat po ng trades. Kaya dun nakikita yung mga smuggled na items.